All right. All right. So we got some more information from my son, Mike Wang. So I'm going to go through the tweets that I've seen by myself. I've been doing all this research by myself with a couple helpings from my friends. So if I'm a little bit late to this, oh well. For those of you who haven't seen it just like me, here's the first time to see it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is Beans, ho. You got me?
Must have for players. So if your pass accuracy rating is low, that means your speed is gonna be, your speed of your pass is gonna be slow, and the accuracy is gonna be bad, which should have been the thing in 2K22, but it is now a thing in 2K23. So that's good. That's good. So it's gonna penalize those people who don't like having pass or don't like to pass at all. You're just gonna get a lot of turnovers. Next one is double takeovers for current gen. Since y'all have now no longer have pie charts on current gen, this is a good one because y'all have double takes, so that means you get more options towards your takeovers and how you expand upon these takeovers, so you can have a slash and a sharp or whatever the case may be as compared to 2K22 current gen. The next one is driving dunk ratings dictate how easy it is to block dunk attempts. Flashy dunks boost your takeover meter faster than basic ones. Back scratchers, windmills, tomahawks, and other flashies are much harder to block in general. But I don't know how true that is because we have to see how well chase down artist works in general for this 2K. So that's going to be a plus. This one was another one that I seen that furthermore talks about badges, so I figured I'll put it in here. It says most, if not all, of the returning badges have been retuned or reworked in some ways. So I hope they explain how they retuned and reworked it, either in the next courtside report or in the game in itself, and has a clear explanation, because some of the explanations for their badges be super trash. If something was OP in 2K22, don't assume it will be again in NBA 2K23 also. Some of the weaker badges also have been buffed, of course. This next one, I find to be interesting. It says from a guy named Locksmiths. He says, I really hope you guys did Locks justice for this 2K. Mike Wang replied by saying, trust me, Locks are solid, maybe a little bit too strong right now. We're still fine tuning and making sure we balance the builds as best as we can. So this guy, Jerry West under him, obviously didn't read the courtside report. And so he's asking about AI defense. They better not intercept and pass automatically and steal just because they got Hall of Fame. This one was the one I was talking about earlier. Real player percentage will not be a valid option for online games in NBA 2K23. So while he said it will not be a valid option in NBA 2K23, he also did not say that it won't be in NBA 2K23. It says for online games, but I don't know if he means it's not a valid option because the contest system is different, or it's not a valid option because it won't be available. So I'll continue to look into that and see what was what. Let's go into his page a little bit more. So this is another one. For post players, shimmy fades and hooks are controlled by double throws, and post hop shots can be done by double throws by double throwing the pro stick in the same direction. So wait, all of these can be done in double throws? That's not what the courtside report said. So he's going against the courtside report here, because drop step and post hop shots should have been switchback throws, not double throws. So switchback throws is right stick or pro stick to one side, back to the center, and then to the opposite side. But he's saying here that it should go for double throws. That is interesting. Okay, so this is another good one right here that I wanted to pull up. Signature jumpers have attributes and ratings requirements in NBA 2K23. Examples here. Make sure you check the available jumpers with test build feature to make sure you can get the shot you want before locking in on your build. Smalls equals 6'5" and under. Swings equals 6'5" and to 6'9", and then bigs equal 6'10" plus. Why did they put swing? Why not say wing? Yeah, why not say wing? Let's see this though. Stephen Curry, small only, 96 rating requirement, B height, C release speed, time of impact A plus, defensive immunity A. Kyrie Irving, smalls only, 96 rating, C, C minus, A plus, A plus. Steve Nash is smalls only, so that's 6'5" and lower, 94 rating required, C plus height, D release speed, A plus impact, and defense, and A plus defensive immunity. From reading this, it does not look like the jump shot creator is coming back. Larry Bird, big and swings, 93 3-pointer needed or mid-range. C release, D release speed, A plus impact, A plus defensive immunity. That defensive immunity mean if you ain't closing out and getting really good shot contests, this jump shot is really good for ignoring that. Then you go all the way down, so they got more small swings and smalls. So for Trae Young, you need a 92 3-point on mid-range rating together, I guess. Chris Mullin, you need a 91. Klay Thompson 91. Ray Allen 91. Kevin Durant 91. But Kevin Durant is only for bigs and swings. That's gonna throw me off. Smalls, CJ McCollum 90. Kemba Walker 90. Devin Booker 90. Chris Paul 90. Michael Jordan 90. And that's for swings for Michael Jordan. That's not a bad one. A plus, A immunity. James Harden is an 88 3-pointer and mid-range. C minus, B, A minus, okay. Tracy McGrady is an 88 for swings, A minus, D plus, B plus, A. Kobe Bryant is one of my favorite jump shots and one of my favorite players. So 87, B plus, B minus, B, and A minus. That will be a decent shot because it has a nice speed to it. It's a B minus. It's one of the higher ones that I've seen other than the A minus. A lot of these fall into the B minus category for shot release speed. Dirk Nowitzki for bigs is 87, C, C minus, A plus, AA. Vince Carter is a 85 for swings only, C, B minus, A, okay. Kawhi Leonard is a 85 for swings only as well, with a C, B minus, A, and then B. Kevin Love, Chris Middleton is for swings 84. Kevin Love is an 84. Al Horford is an 84 for bigs and swings. Nikola Jokic only for bigs is for 80 overall 3-pointer. So these bigs are gonna have a real high 3-pointer rating for some of these shots if they get that high. Chris Webber is bigs and swings for 79. Julius Randle is bigs and swings for 79. LaMarcus Aldridge is bigs only for 78, which is a very good jump shot. LaMarcus Aldridge is a very good jump shot base to have and a jump shot. Chris Bosh, bigs only 77. And Markieff Morris, bigs and swings for 77 as well. So that one was interesting to see. So it says, didn't make it to the courtside report, but working on adding new controller settings to let you customize where your ideal release point is in your shots. Early, near takeoff, or late closer to wrist flick. Still working out the kinks, but it's gonna be fire. That seems a little bit, it might be a little bit complicated, but it might also be what I was talking about the jump shot release and how you might be able to reduce the height to get a better, quicker shot. So we'll see. Like I stated before, I'm gonna try to get you as much information as I can. Thank y'all for watching. Really stop and pause on the video to look at this jump shot chart here for the different jump shot ratings that's needed. And yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you got anything to comment down in the comment section and let your boy know. and we'll be back with another video later on whenever we get more information. I'm out. Deuces.